Behold the heaping helping of pox upon the buttocks of the internet that is YouTube innovation. So, as some of you are aware, at one time, a long time ago, in the before time, I guess you'd have to find somebody old like me, YouTube would just play a video and offer suggestions to the right. And at one time, they actually got it completely right, and recently they tried revamping it, where instead of just shoving ads in your face and ruining the experience as much as is possible, even if you pay them to stop, they would put an ad over here in the upper right hand corner where you would have, let's say, the area for chat for a live feed. So, reusing a space. So, what is the latest thing YouTube and Google have decided to do to us as users? And I literally clicked this randomly. This was a video that was suggested off of the YouTube main page, which only works now if you're not logged in, because you have to give up privacy and let them scan your hard drive to get good suggestions if you ever log in. Don't you ever log in unless you have to. So here we are with it showing 2 columns of suggestions, and I'm going to bet very much so that over 80% of them aren't going to be anything I'm looking at or wanting to view, because this is a private window. This isn't going to have any of my past in it, so I get to have the experience some of you do when you first show up on YouTube. But yeah, along with tearing apart the comment section and the description and taking away downvotes and upvotes and breaking things as much as possible and making the website literally test to see how angry you can become at the company that's running the website, making themselves the center of the fucking aggression. We now have 2 columns of shit over here. And of course, someone's going to say, well, you're using uBlock Origin, or you're having your computer be transprocessional because it's identifying itself as Firefox 128 when it's 190 or something. Yeah, okay. Thank you for every one of you that is a stan for Google, Alphabet, YouTube, whatever. Thank you very much for your commentary. It's probably, I'm not going to let it show. Did anybody ask for this? The answer, of course, has to be no, because I don't know of anybody who would. Is there any reason to do it? No. Is this possibly a reaction to me having uBlock Origin stop letting them put ginormous fucking icons and thumbnails up that make it to where I can't even find stuff? Maybe. When it comes to large corporations doing stuff that obviously is either completely benign or absolutely, system wrecking and performance wrecking, you always assume the same thing: money, or them being petulant children angry at you for doing something. So what's been going on for the last hour is every video, when you click on it, won't load. Now the videos are loading, but only in a private browsing window. And it insists on doing 2 columns of suggestions instead of just 1, out of the damn way. Coincidence? No, it's not a coincidence. They basically made it to where they were holding videos hostage. I even tried, yes I did, I gave in. I turned off all my uBlock Origin, all my hacks, all my toys, to get it to where I could actually watch a video after trying to load it and then reloading it a second time so I could actually watch it. But here we are with this. What does this accomplish? Now, I know someone out there is going to come up with a rationalization or irrationalization or copium on this. There's no reason to do it. No, I don't care what anybody says. There's no reason. There's never a reason. What they want to have over here isn't 4 little ones of these. They want 1 big one each, so that on the main page they can justify having enormous thumbnails for everything, the same size as the video. That's the latest thing, is they just show you a thumbnail that's the entire video. If they could find another way, if they could find a way to break your computer, literally could find a way to damage some of your random access memory so that you'd have to get a new memory module, I think the company would pull that shit just to see what it would do to the rating on the leaderboard in hell. Anyway, this is yet another old man yells at a cloud from Waptec, and this is YouTube and Google doing anything other than what we asked them to do to fix shit all of the time. Okay? Okay, and again, the beatings will continue until the morale improves, apparently. So that's about it. I just wanted to rant. Again, literally, why in fuck would you do this? Yet another example of them just doing random shit instead of doing what we literally scream about on the help forums. Would you please stop doing XYZ and please do ABC? They ignore that, and they ignore the other thing, and just do seemingly random crap. You know what they could do? Here's a suggestion they'll never do. Let us pick what year user interface we want when it was working, and turn off everything that makes the damn website refuse to work, and actually listen. That will never happen, but that would work because then they wouldn't have people constantly hating on them. And honestly, YouTube and Google and Alphabet, YouTube is a loss leader, and Google is by definition a loss. They're just an ad company now. They're no different than a Madison Avenue company in the old days. They don't actually make anything. They don't. YouTube being some sort of place for them to lash out at people, I think that's what it's about. But hey, yeah, again, if you really want to know what we want, actually do what we told you to do for the last 4 years and just put that up and make it optional. Let us opt out. And then once we get it the way we want, actually let us do it. Like on my settings here, let's see if he fucked with it. I turn off stable volume because it keeps screwing things up. Oh, by the way, you made the menu too big to fit on the screen, and you put it up here. You can't just resize the font or something. So anyway, voice boost is off, stable off. I turned everything off because nothing you guys have suggested for video playback does anything except make it not fucking play. So yeah, that's the end of the video, I guess. Thanks for listening to your rant. But yeah, this is ass cancer. Why in fuck are you doing this? Jesus Christ.